So you want to get good at fighting. It's not as easy as you think. I've been doing this for years and I'm still trash. I'm an undefeated professional. And today, I'm going to go over several things you need to do that are guaranteed to make you a top guy just like me. Now listen, there's several important aspects of fighting to take a look at. From ground play with ARs, MGs, and basic vehicle use, to special vehicles like the erectile dysfunction, the Toreador, the Deluxo. Even learning to fly like a pro is important to winning fights. Alright, now to start things off, the only thing you really gotta know about ground play is that real top guys know that every choice in the wheel is completely worthless except heavy weapons and sniper rifles. Now rocket and minigun use should be self-explanatory, but what's really important is that you're a good sniper, and don't worry, I got you covered. So here's how to snipe. What you want to do is you want to choose like a focus point or a reference point and just start strafing side to side and sniping at it. And you want to try and land your shots all fairly close to each other. Now once you've done this for about 5 minutes, you're ready to go out and try this on a real enemy in the real world. Remember, it's not about how accurate you are, it's how aggressively you can strafe from side to side, because doing this will establish your dominance over him and let him know you are the alpha with the higher testosterone. Oh, and about the vehicles, just use the Insurgent and the Nitro, everything else sucks. Warned, you might come across a small issue when using the Insurgent because it actually requires you to have friends to use it properly. Alright, so now, this is the fun part. We're talking about special vehicles. Whether it's tanks, oppressors, deluxos, or whatever, what I like to do is ask myself 2 questions for the right choice of vehicle. How easily can I kill people, and how easily can I be killed? Sure, you could use an oppressor or deluxo, but then you don't have much armor and you can be killed in one shot. On that same note, you could also use an MOC cab or a tank, and you might have a bunch of armor, but then you can't kill anyone because the tanks are dog shit slow and you can only throw C4s out of the MOC cab. When it comes to dilemmas like this, you must compromise. You gotta use a vehicle that's diverse in its capabilities to eliminate the enemy, and the Issy Classic delivers this diversity. This bad boy right here, let me tell you something. This thing can withstand getting hit by missiles. It's got dual front-facing machine guns. Your choice of non-lethal but still funny to use selection of mines. It can fly, and unlike its streetcar counterpart, it's actually rear-wheel drive, so it's better. Oh, and by the way, it may or may not have a secret, cool use that only a select few cool individuals might maybe know about. Probably. Maybe. Alright, so this final section is a bit difficult. And I'll be honest here, not many of you will even begin to comprehend how to do this properly. We're talking about dogfighting. I'm thinking you need an IQ of at least 160 to fathom how to get this done, so every normal human being has to click off this video right now. So now that only geniuses like myself are left, we can really get started. Dogfighting is no laughing matter. Many people take up this form of combat and are not able to return to normal society because of how dedicated one must be to this art. People avoid meals, cancel plans and appointments, ignore loved ones, and even die just to pursue this method of fighting in-game. If you think you have what it takes, then I need you to understand that this will be your life now. There's no going back. I even once saw a guy piss and shit himself to death because he wasn't ready to receive the important information that I'm about to convey to you. Forget everything you think you know about dogfighting. Because in reality, there's only one thing and one thing only you need to remember. Are you ready for the sacred esoteric knowledge that people went to real war and died over? Okay, here it is. Just use the Starling. Nothing else can compete, and do not let those laser pellets fool you. They've been coping ever since the smugglers were on DLC.